What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Mashimara. If you don't know me already, my name's Sean. As you saw, we have leaked already the E90 M3 vehicle. Anyways, so what we're doing is I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of give you a rundown as to what I got and more importantly what we have going. So I'm not gonna make this a really long video, but we got the keys. We just got the car a couple days ago and let's hop in it. You ready to get going? You ready? You ready to go? This one. So I managed to pick up a 2010 M3. It's Alpine White. It's 4-door E90. It's got basically a lot of the packages. The only thing it doesn't have is competition and heated seats, or I should say cold weather package. So it's the only thing it doesn't have, but it's got the nav, it's got premium, it's got all that kind of stuff. It's DCT. And it's a really nice car and I love it. And the reason I got it was because I found a sweet deal on an auction website and I honestly couldn't pass up on it because it was local, 2010 E90, and it's exactly what I wanted. The only thing it didn't have were a couple of the packages, but that's no big deal for me right now. It may not be a car that I keep forever for the rest of my life, like my collector's car that I'm looking for and I'm ever searching for, the slick top manual E90 with competition, but it's something that I love and I wanted to get right away. And I didn't get a screaming deal, but I got a pretty good deal enough to say that I'll pick it up because I need to replace the E92 M3 that I had. So the car came with the 219 wheels. It didn't have the 19s or the competition wheels, obviously. So previous owner did have this bumper, reflector taken off. The black girls, they had this bumper plate holder thing. But the number one reason that I wanted to get this car and the reason why I feel like it was, for me, something that I wanted to jump on was because it had a really rare exhaust called the Eisenman Race. And so you can see here, Eisenman. Now, it's not the loudest exhaust, so I didn't buy it because it was just crazy sounding exhaust, but I've heard of, this is the first exhaust that I've ever heard on a car, on an M3, I'm sorry. And it was, at that point I was hooked on wanting to get one, so I wanted to get it for myself. It's really rare, it's pretty hard to find, it sounds really good, but I just thought it would be, kind of like a novelty thing. It's got pretty low miles, 73,000. But like I said, it sounds pretty beefy. It's not overly loud, but it's definitely something that I think is a good tone for daily driving. So. And I've never had a 4-door BMW, and every time I try and pull these windows up, I always end up pulling up the wrong ones just by habit. I always end up pulling these ones and not these ones, and it's gotta get some, something you can get used to there, but that's not a big deal. Now, for all the people that do know I have this car, everyone's been saying, oh, are you gonna supercharge it? You're gonna throw on a lot of exhaust, air suspension, all this stuff. I'm not gonna do any of that. This is gonna be a really simple car. I'm gonna make this simply a daily driver, something that I can just enjoy driving. 4 doors, I can just put stuff in it, I can just cruise around if I want. It's still fun to drive, and that's kind of the plan. So I'm not gonna do anything crazy to it, and hold me to it, I'm not gonna do anything crazy, but I do have another car I will show you later that will be crazy, and beyond crazy, the craziest I've ever done. I don't wanna say too much, but I'm gonna just say 2 words. It's gonna be wide body SEMA. So that'll hopefully fill in the void that you guys are all thinking there. Anyways, what I do have planned for this is I'm gonna do some of the basics. The steering wheel is a must. This is kind of getting worn a little bit, not too bad, but a couple patches here, you know, a little bit here. I think there was like another one here. So not too bad, but just enough to kind of revitalize this. Seats must be red. I am very sick of black seats, so I'm gonna do red, red, just the seats. I don't think I want to do the door cards. I want to have some contrast. Definitely gonna try some new wheels. It already has suspension, actually. I found out it's got, I think, coils on it already. And I think I'm gonna keep this the way it is. I might just do maybe something with the front there, and that's it. That's it, nothing else. I don't want to do anything else. Maybe a spoiler, I don't know. But I'm gonna keep it pretty standard. I love the way it is. That's how I'm gonna keep it. So, four-door beauty. I have been exploring some ideas of getting a new shop, something with large space, hiring some people, and kind of ramping some things up a new direction. So I've been pretty busy just with that kind of in my mind. Needless to say, it's been a very busy and crazy journey. And so whatever happens, happens. I'm very blessed to know that, you know, I have a spot, you know, in my place to be able to do what I do and to make people happy and that kind of stuff. So I'm okay with that. Anyways, if you like this video, please leave me a thumbs up. That really helps me personally. I'm not a big YouTuber. I don't do YouTube to make money. I hardly do YouTube to make content or even for marketing, but I do YouTube because I know there are people out there who want to see, you know, what we have, basic installs, behind the scenes. There are people that just want to see this kind of stuff, so I do put this out there for those people. I tried YouTube. It's very hard. I give credit to all the people who do it full time. By no means is that my plan or my goal even, but I do it because it helps the people out there who do follow me on social media, and more importantly, who do want to see a little bit more in depth, whether it be, like I said, installs, some of the products, or they want to be the first to know some things. So I make these for you guys, for the very few people that do watch. But if you do leave me a thumbs up and like this video, it does help me, it does help those people, it does help find those people as well. So I do appreciate that. If you can, subscribe, hit that subscribe button, comment below if you want to see anything new. I do read each and every comment, good or bad. I do try my best. And then more importantly, stay tuned for the next video. I've got a lot coming, so if you want to see certain things, let me know. Like I said, drop me in the comment, and then we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.